I got it all washed. I don't know if I got dirty in the process.
Are you guys shaking the ladder?
I am trying to hold the ladder. Not gonna lie, that was pretty scary.
That extra couple of feet make a big difference. Off center, small, and that outlet. You know when you just have those days? If I roll some chicken wire up in there, and then I'm able to wire the flowers to the chicken wire.
Is it backwards? Like it's like the other way?
I have no idea.
Oh no.
Is it?
That's how my day's been going. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today we're officially starting. Oh, say welcome back. Say welcome back. That's a little bit. We haven't worked on those words. Welcome or back. Huh? We're starting to clean and paint the flower box today. Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna help? We got a power wash. Are you gonna power wash? We're gonna paint. Are you gonna paint? Are you gonna climb on the ladder? No, never. That is the scariest thing. I am a little worried about getting on that ladder and doing so much, like with my hands and stuff, but it'll be fine. It's just the highest I've ever been. We're gonna do it. We're gonna tackle our fear, you know what I mean? Waking up in a positive attitude because yesterday was just like one of those days that was like, one thing after another just like kept going wrong. It's like Mercury's in retrograde or something. It's just like little annoying things that compounded. I don't know. It's just like, I got to last night and I was like, I just need to restart. We need to restart, refresh on a positive note tomorrow. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna change in my work clothes. I'm gonna power wash. I've got to do that, get it all clean, and then we can prime. And then we'll kind of like wait in between. Oh, I also have a box that came. I think it's the mirror option for the bathroom, guest bathroom upstairs that I want to open. I wanted a beautiful but simplistic mirror because I'm going to be doing a lot in that bathroom. And so I don't want it too ornate. I don't want an ornate frame. So I hope it's a good option. We'll see what it looks like later. I got it all washed. I don't know if I got dirty in the process. It was like spraying back at me. Got it all washed. I need it to dry really well before I start the primer. So I'm just gonna like wait like maybe like an hour. The sun's hitting it. It should dry pretty quickly. Then I can prime and wait and then actually paint, which is really exciting. So let's see what this mirror looks like. This is called the Brentwood mirror from Rejuvenation. And I thought it just, in the picture, I thought it had like the right style and shape while having character, but being on the more like clean, simplistic side. I needed it 2x3, so 2 foot wide by 3 foot tall. It's gonna be substantially larger than the one we have up there, which is like 11 by 14. It's like really small. I love it. It's wooden. It's got the curved edges. See how simple? And with the light and the hardware that I have like happening and what I want to do to the walls, I think it's gonna be beautiful. This is what the mirror looks like right now. You see how it's off center, small, and that outlet
Pretty.
is like that. You like it?
Wait, it came in that big box?
Yeah, well, it's really protected. I think it's gonna work out really well because this is so small and we have, it's, you know, it's like a medicine cabinet. So it goes, it's a hole. And I'm hoping, and I know like probably most likely once I take this out, I can actually access this outlet and then reconfigure it over to the side. I don't think I'm gonna be able to move it to a different wall, like over here, but at least if I can move it off to the side and then update the plate or something, just like make it look intentional and nice over here, I think it'll be like really pretty. And we're gonna do lots in here. We're gonna do window treatments, change this out. Obviously this is flowers and this is like a boy's bathroom.
Deep breaths. gonna lie, that was pretty scary. Now I gotta get down. Okay. You guys, that ladder, the ladder or just being up that high, it's terrifying. I've got it primed. I do not know how I'm gonna stomach being up there again multiple rounds to get the coat that I want to get, like the coating, like, you know, I can't even talk. I'm like, enough coats for great coverage on the shutters, especially the right shutter. I'm having to paint with my left hand, otherwise I have to put the ladder against the glass, and I don't want to do that to put so much pressure on the windows. That's also, I'm gonna try and figure out how I can spray it. Honestly, I think it's worth going through the sprayer to spray up that high, so I'm not having to dip brushes. Like I'm spending the least amount of time up there possible, but I can't cover everything up around it. How am I gonna, I don't know, I'm working through that right now, but I got it primed. My stomach's in knots and I'm not afraid of heights. Like I would get on extension ladders and spray. I would spray. I would never do anything by hand. The only thing I've ever done that high is paint the exterior of the cottage. This is higher. This is the second story, and we only had one story at the cottage. So although the ceilings were tall, I think I was only maybe up like 14 feet. Now I'm up 20 plus feet, and that extra couple of feet make a big difference. I was spraying the cottage, so I did not have to do anything by hand. So this is intimidating. We have to let it dry anyways, so I think I'm gonna decompress, make some lunch, and then figure out how I'm going to do this efficiently. And it's not like I can trade it off to Romeo, because Romeo's very afraid of heights. This would rock him to his core. He was Velcroed to the roof when we were putting up Christmas lights because he didn't want to be up that high. He was on the roof. I could do it from the roof. If I could do it from the roof, I would. Okay, I've calmed down a little bit. A tad. A very small tad. So I'm making these. I'm craving a shrimp po' boy. These are honey garlic shrimp po' boys with seasoned potato wedges and lemon garlic aioli. Yes, a big thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. I love HelloFresh. I just do. It makes me feel like a cook. It makes me feel like I can actually make something at home, and it's so much cheaper to eat at home, and you don't have food waste because everything you need for their meals comes in the bag together. So you have just the amount of ingredients for that specific dish. It tells you exactly how to make it because 86% of Americans eat the same meals on repeat. I do that. I'm a creature of habit. If I know I'm gonna like something, I will get that every time. But that's the good thing about HelloFresh is it really does get you out of a recipe rut. There's over 100 different meals to choose from. It's delivered straight to your door. You don't have to waste time going to the grocery store and figuring out what you need. You can pick from high protein meals, veggie or carb smart. You can swap proteins if you want. We highly recommend, if you have not tried out HelloFresh yet, you can use my code XO MaCenna FM at HelloFresh.com for 10 free meals plus free shipping. And I'm gonna leave my code and link in the description box for you, so it's super easy to click. Or you can go straight to HelloFresh.com and use my code XO MaCenna FM in the code box. The free meals are applied as a discount on your first box for new and returning subscribers only. And it'll vary by plan, so just use XO MaCenna FM at HelloFresh.com. Okay, we had our lunch. It was delicious. I love shrimp. I gotta go back out and try and figure this out. It's making me nervous. Romeo was like, you want me to go up there? I'm like, you would quake. Like, if I'm nervous about it. I wish I could spray it. I just don't think I can. I'm hoping for a better coverage up there than I had with the door because I don't want to do it 4 times. That would be insane. Flower box was easy because I was able to take it down. And then I was like, well, can I take the shutters down? I'm like, but then reattaching the shutters might be hard. I don't know.
Can't go any higher.
What do you mean you can't go any higher? Romeo's testing.
I'm getting bit by mosquitoes and I'm shaking.
Romeo's testing how high, because I'm like, it's really intense.
I'm also wearing Birkenstocks is probably not the best.
No, he's about
I'm
halfway
afraid of heights if
of
I'm not
where.
attached to anything. Like if I had like harness or
A harness?
I don't know.
You think you would really feel more comfortable if you had a harness?
Yeah, I don't know.
Try and go up a few more.
Go one more. Hold on. I also have 50 pounds on me, babe.
It's true. What does that have to do?
I don't know. I don't know if if I'm shaking or the ladder's shaking.
I think a little bit of both. How do you feel?
It's not too bad.
Look down.
No.
Okay, come down. I gotta work.
Huh?
Oh, he's frozen. Come down. I gotta finish.
Hold on. Just wait.
Let's see how long it takes for him to come down.
Are you guys shaking the ladder?
I am trying to hold the ladder. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I got one painted, which is really good. I'm not spraying it. I can't figure out how to spray it. I can't cover everything up that I don't want to spray, so I'm not doing that. I'm done with one. I'm done with the window box. I have one more to do.
Oh, all right. That wasn't bad. I know, I can do that again.
But you're actually not like doing anything when you're up there. You're just holding on.
Oh, I'm just observing.
Oh, just observing. Okay.
That was wobbly. Cool.
We're done with the scary part. I've been thinking a lot about our flower box and how I'm going to get the flowers to stay in position without adding like a ton of weight because there was soil in it. I guess it would be fine. I don't want to put soil back in it. I think that that's kind of unnecessary. So I'm thinking, I didn't paint the inside obviously. I'm thinking chicken wire. If I roll some chicken wire up in there and then I'm able to wire the flowers to the chicken wire, they'll stay in position. It won't add weight. Won't be anything that anything can grow in. I know that leaves can catch in there. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I mean, they did before. So I'm gonna run to the neighborhood hardware right here. I just called. They're open for 15 more minutes so I can get some chicken wire from there. I didn't even know there was an outside. Oh, nice.
And then I have it by the foot, and then I have it like 5, 10, and 25.
Oh, nice. I could do 2 feet. I need to roll it up inside of like a flower bed that needs faux flowers. So I just need to stick some faux flowers in it. Not too much.
They're bigger.
Yeah, that works.
And then that's 10 feet.
Oh yeah, it's more than enough. Okay, they had this technically isn't chicken wire. This is more of like a galvanized, like structured wire, but they sold it by the foot, but they had it by the roll like this, and it was cheaper because I can also use this for a different project. So I got the roll. It's a little stiffer. It's not as malleable as chicken wire is, but I can make it do. I'll just use some gloves so I don't kind of like hurt my hands. It's great having a little hardware store like that, but it's like more expensive. But it saves the drive all the way to like a bigger box store, so it's like kind of balances out. I can't see, so can you? Is it backwards? Like it's like the other way?
I have no idea.
Oh no.
Is it? How is it? It is.
Oh no, 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 no,
That's
no.
what's
No! I cannot believe that.
Yeah, I see the lip. I was like, wait, how is it so hard?
I swear, I can't win. What are the odds? You know when you just have those days where doesn't matter how hard you try, things just go wrong. I've been having those days. The last 2 days, it's been such a struggle. I finished. It's beautiful. It's so good. It'll look prettier. I'm gonna show you. I'll show a clip of it in the light. I mean, it's literally almost getting dark now, so we don't have any sunlight on this side. it looks refreshed. It feels happy. Like it looks refreshed. It is, since it's so far up there, you can tell that it's definitely contrasting in color, but it's so far up there, so it is subtle. But I'll show you a up close picture. This will be the episode 7 series I'm doing on Instagram, but it'll be part of a bigger video on my main channel. I have a lot more things that I'm going to be doing, like the garage and things like that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Finished everything. I did all the little detail work I wanted to do. I'm folding up the ladders. I pinched my hand really bad too. It's gonna bruise and like, oh. Then I'm picking everything up, and I was using some hot glue to get that chicken wire to stay in there really well, and I shattered my plate that I use for my hot glue. Just dropped it. Shattered. That was second and third thing. The first thing that happened is that I got all of the plants perfectly aligned towards the front of the box. We go to put it up there and the front is the back. I didn't know there was a specific front and back to that window box. So I faced them all, glued it, wired everything in to the back. We had to take it down. I had to undo all of the glue. I had to turn around the chicken wire, all of the flowers, and put it back up. I'm just like, I just can't, it's, you know, like just stuff like that happens. And I was like power washing, and then I get power wash happy, and I started power washing the concrete too well, and now I've got splotches of where it's like really good, and then look at this. That was power wash. It's just how these last 2 days have gone, and I just don't know what's going on. It's like I need them to reset. Like yesterday I felt that way. I'm like, I need a redo. Like I need this day to be over so we reset on a positive note. And today, and look, I don't let stuff like this really get me down for too long. You know, like I bounce back pretty quickly. But, you know, man. Anyways, I'm having some of those days. You guys, after the series of more things that happened last night, I was bringing everything in, all my tripods, my camera equipment, cleaning up my broken, shattered dish. And I was walking in, and my tripod, a freak thing. My tripod got stuck between my legs as I was walking. It fell. It had my phone attached to it with the magnet on it. I don't even know if you can see it. I shattered my phone screen. Can you see that? Like right there? It shattered all across. You see that in the corner? It shattered all across my phone. And then I wake up. I was like, I can't even deal. I was like, I'm done. This day's done. I'm done. This morning I needed to film some audio for my clip I needed to post, and I was looking for my mic things. It's the adapter that plugs into my phone so that it can record, you know, audio. And I was like, where is it? It's not in the case. Like, what was the last thing I filmed? And I knew it was attached to my phone. And I was like, what's the worst thing that could happen to my mic? Like, because I knew the worst thing had happened. I was like, what's the worst thing that could happen to my mic adapter? And I'm like, it would have been attached to my phone, and it has to be outside, and it got wet. That's like the worst thing that happened. I was like, let me go check. Go outside. My mic adapter is in the garden, and the sprinklers went off an hour ago. So it's been sitting in water for an hour. That's how my day's been going. But all of those things happened yesterday. And we woke up. Today is a new day. Cade smiled at me, and he makes everything better. This can be fixed. Unfortunately, probably expensively fixed. My mic seems to still be working. You know, at least I finished my project high on a ladder, and nothing bad happened up there. We're starting the day on a fresh note. So I'm really happy with how the flower box and everything turned out. I think now, I'm gonna move on to the garage now. I think now, at first I saw the color, it looks different above the garage. At first I saw the color, I was like, oh, is it a little bit too light? Maybe it could have been darker. And I was like, you know what? I think once I do the garage, it's gonna have like a whole moment there. And I feel like it's actually gonna be better that the color is a little more subtle, because it's gonna be there in such a big way. And I think it's gonna tie it all together. So I'm excited to see the color on the garage and a whole unit of it. So I'm starting that next, but I have to do some candle work. We have to go to the studio. We're gonna be doing some stuff like that today. So I'm probably gonna start my project tomorrow. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will see you guys very soon. or another one. Bye guys.